Hey Pisces, hello my Pisces, welcome to December. And I gotta tell you, you guys have been working through an awful lot of stuff, and it's not been the easiest gig for you because of course you've had Saturn, old father time, you know, restrictions in your sign, and he has been retrograde for a while. Now this is not just about you know, the ins and outs of life. You know, it's deeper than that. It's like, you know, where am I going, where I'm going to take it, and because my next statement would be, so it's been quite difficult. And this Nine of Swords does suggest to me that, yeah, I think it's been a bit of an anxious time for a lot of you as to where we're actually going to land. Oh, thank you. It's talking to me now, isn't it? Wow, and the Queen of Cups, so emotional. Not easy, again, water sign energies with that, you know. It's difficult because you are sort of a very mutable energy. It's Pisces, it's mutable water, and we have got a lot of mutable energy in this sky, a lot of air, and I think it's been quite difficult for you to work a few things out, you know, making sure where we know where we're going, and yeah, if you've been dealing with property, you know, do I want to be here, where do I want to be? If you've been dealing with the country that we live in, maybe you're thinking of dreaming faraway places, you want to change your area, you want to do things differently, but there's certainly an indication that things are going to change. It's sort of growing up time in a way. Wow, money. If you've been concerned about finances, wow, great. Well, the Ten of Cups, guys, this is great. This is great, Pisces. I'm so happy to see this for you. You've had a difficult one. It has not been easy. It definitely hasn't been easy, guys, for sure. No, it's been difficult for you. A lot of emotion, a lot of anxiety in the sky. You know, again, it's very much about how we're securing ourselves as well. Don't forget, we've got a big watery moon, although it is a cardinal water, coming up around the 26th, I believe, guys. I'm saying the 24th, saying the 26th, but it's definitely around that time. We've got this full moon in Cancer energy, which is all about the home. And again, it's sort of fixing that. So if you've not really known where you're going, or if you've been a little bit lost or a little bit all at sea, and Saturn has not been allowing you to sort of find land, I think this is going to change. All right, so yeah, let's have a look. It's going to become much clearer for you now, guys. Much clearer. Let's have a look. Yeah, no more foghorns at sea, Pisces. Well, there we go. Justice. Anybody of you been dealing with legal, anything that's important, or if you have sort of lost an element of balance there, again, it can talk to me about financial, legal around that. I want to work with that one. Wow. Oh, hello. Better connection, better communication, much better partnerships. Nice still lake. They stand beautifully. I'm feeling good. This is good. And it may well have been a difficult one because we've sort of been weighing up the pros and cons around our emotional attachments as well. I cannot believe it. They're bringing me the 2 forward. You're bringing me your card, Pisces, the moon. All right, and you're bringing me the 3 of Swords, but I'm going to work with it as it came out, which was reversed, and I feel as if we're able to move away. So it's been very confusing. I think you've had quite a tricky time, but I'm feeling that now, if you've been working towards earning, you know, you want more money, but you need that emotional fulfillment. I'm a little bit worried around where I want to be, who I want in my life, lots and lots of things coming in here, and I think that you've been doing an awful lot of growing, guys. Now, good news is, as I said, we're coming out of that fog. Saturn moving direct. Your lead planet Neptune is moving direct in the first as well, so this is good energy. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Got some interesting relationship energies on the cards here as well. I'm feeling. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's not been an easy ride for you guys, you know, with this Mars energy. But it's definitely going to be better. I'm feeling good about this. Right now we're in this sort of, yeah, we can make things more solid as this Mars energy moves into Capricorn. Bit of a way down, but it's going to be good. And of course we've got Mercury energy, so if you have been losing a bit of night, again, I just feel as if you're going to be feeling a lot more secure and solid as we go forward. Well, the Six of Wands. So again, karmic payback, guys. If you've been putting the hours in, if it's been difficult, if you have been worrying about how we're going to manage, how we're going to balance the books here, justice. This is Libra energies. Again, may well have been interference from others, certainly with that, that you may have felt difficult. Wow, I love it. And you're bringing Chariot energy, which is Cancerian energy. We know we've got this full moon coming up. I think that you're sorting things out now. And again, this whole full moon that I'm actually writing on now is very much about how we support ourselves, who we get support from, what is solid and stable. You know, it's difficult for you guys, as I say, because you are mutable energy, and it's difficult with the mutable water because it's moving all the time, and especially with your lead planet damming things up there a little bit. All right, but funnily enough, this new moon in Sagittarius coming up on the 12th, it is a beaver moon, so it may well be that you are actually, you know, sort of sorting that out, building your own dams. And if that's also to do with your boundary issues, because we have spoken about this before with Saturn being in the Pisces, boundaries can be weak in Pisces, but we're not having it anymore. Saturn is moving direct. If we've had to say what we need to say, if things have come to a head with the last full moon in Gemini, guys, in November, then so be it. But look, this card is perfect. It's a strength energy. You've been brought strength energy, right? But I think you're going to be sorting out who's around you, who's supportive of you, who you want in your life, where you want to be. And I want to say it's about being brave, really, as well. So yeah, being brave, home, property sales, family. And if there's been confusion about that, or, you know, none of us like, you know, even though you are a mutable energy, and you can adapt quite well, I think it's not been the easiest, as far as, you know, your emotional security is concerned, particularly so with this one showing up. Yeah, I think we're finding more balance here. We're rectifying any issues that we may have had, whether or not it has to be conversation or you pushing people away, if that's the situation as well. But I do feel that the division it can be healed, and that's very important as well, of course, because, you know, right up on this North Node, we have Chiron, and that's happening in your second house. So, you know, just valuing yourself a little bit more, you know, and feeling more recognised for who you are, and not being afraid, because that's second house energy, you know, and actually it's Taurus, so yeah, it is money, but with this instance, with Chiron being in that house for you, I'm just looking at this, you know, it is in opposition to that Venus energies, and obviously South Nodes. The nodes are in opposites, but yeah, I just think that you're sussing it out now. You're recognising who's friend, who isn't, what we want, what we don't want, where we want to be, and I do feel as if we're making it good. But you definitely could be looking at where you want to live, for instance. Do you want to stay in the same neighbourhood? Do you want to move away? Or do you feel that you have to go towards this legal contract? I mean, it could be concerns around relationship, right? It could be. I'm not going down that way though. Wow. But the celebrations to be had, Pisces, I tell ya, celebrations to be had with this 3. It's a nice energy. You are finding your way out of what has been a very confusing time, and particularly so with this energy of Libra, the justice energies. You know, you do give unconditionally. You know, there's no limit with you guys. But I think you're pulling up the you're pulling up the drawbridge this year. So you're sorting it out as you're going into the new year. And yeah, we're not tolerating it. This Chariot's a nice energy for you where it is with the strength energies. Your money's going to be all right, but it's just, I just feel as if you've been working through that. And I think it's been stressful, but it is going to get better. Walking away from this Sword 3. Ooh, and I'm loving this karmic reward energy that's coming with this 6. So it's good stuff. See what else we've got, guys, with this deck. Whoa, thank you. Thank you. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it, guys. It's expansion. It is the Wheel of Fortune. You may well have had a spoke in that wheel, and it may well have been frustrating for your Pisces. But I'm telling you, things are moving. Here's the wheel. We're moving. We're going north, guys. And that north, don't forget, it's in the me, self, I energies. Okay, in your second. So, yeah. Your skills, your money, how people value you, how you now value others, and how you view others as you work through this quite a difficult time, I think. Wow. I'm going to take all of these, guys, just for verification, and I might just use one mythic out of the deck. But this, again, Ace of Wands, hello. All right, we're moving forward, it's happening. To the future. Oh, and again, karmic energies, the 6 of Cups. So again, emotional connections, these can be past connections. So, you know, working it out, making new connections as we go forward. And the last card that you've brought is the Queen of Wands, guys. I'm loving it. I'm loving it, Pisces. If you have been confused about your direction, whether or not you should stay within the situation you're in, whether or not it's been difficult around money and relationships, certainly, I'm certainly feeling that this futuristic energy is great. Karmic reward, emotional balance has been brought forward. And you do bring me celebration. A lot of expansion with this Jupiter energy of the wheel. And just one last one, Pisces, before we break. Just going to take one. I'm going to hope... thank you. I was hoping that Spirit would bring it, and they have, and I'm going to work with it. I love it. I love it. High Priestess energy. It's your card. It's your card too. Okay? It's here. Alright, trust it. Trust your intuition. Work with it. You want to move people out of your space now? You want to move people out of your way that have not been supportive of late? Then do it. Cut it away, because it's not going to matter. You brought other energies forward. It's just letting go. And Pisces can be a little bit nervous about doing that. Doesn't like major change, even though it is a mutable sign. You know, it is difficult, but I'm feeling really comfortable with what you're bringing, Pisces. So, yeah, looking good, my friends. Okay, Pisces, that's pretty much it for the reading for you. If you are happy with the reading, if you want to give it a thumbs up, I'd love that. If you would love to share, if it's your first time with me on the channel, please consider subscribing. And yeah, hopefully I'll be speaking with you again. Got a few things coming up just before Christmas, particularly with the big moon coming in. with Cancer energies. Got new moon in Capricorn coming up in the January, but we were going to be talking about all of that then. But your key player as well, of course, is Pluto, which is going to affect the world. So I'm going to be doing probably about half an hour on that. So it might be worth coming in to check out about how I feel about how Pluto is going to affect us all as he moves into Aquarius until 2043. Okay, take it easy, guys. I'm sending you loads of love. I wish you a very, very happy Christmas and a very happy and peaceful New Year. Take it easy, Pisces. Bye now.